Okay. Walking and paaraw at the same time. Ito yung building namin. Yan. Kita mo, how green. May mga rosas pa, di ba? And there's a pedestrian. So, hilig ko sa live, no? Kasi gusto ko lahat ma-record eh. Gusto ko lahat ma-record sa buhay ko. Parang ginagawa ko. Para pag nag-memories, ay, ito yung naglalakad ako. Malay mo, pagtanda ako, di na ako makalakad. Mamimiss mo. Pag may Alzheimer's ka na, hindi mo na maalala sarili mo. So, I'm just getting ready for the worst, including Alzheimer's. Pag tumanda ka, di ba, mamatay ka sa Alzheimer's. They're planting new plants, oh. Ayan, oh. Ito yung dami lang puno dito. Minsan dito ko ninanakaw. Hindi ako binubunot. Yan. So, okay. The best sun is from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay? If you wanna avoid COVID, pues, magpaaraw kayo. Kasi, yung vitamin D is a hormone which blocks the cytokines, no? The cytokines, yung mga pag-production ng bad cytokines, yun yung ikinamamatay ng mga may COVID. And also, one of the hormones produced by vitamin D3 is, tawag dito, ina-activate niya yung mga mitochondria natin, yung mga cells, no? And then, it protects itself from the, sa mga receptors na para hindi kumapit yung COVID-19. So as you can see, if you will go into analytics and, well, I cannot say logistics because there's no clinical trials being made on exposure of vitamin D3, people living under the sun, especially like yung mga bankero, mga mungisda, ba't sila tinatamaan ng COVID? Have you ever asked yourself that? Bakit hindi sila tinatamaan ng COVID? Diba? Kasi nga parating nasa araw eh. Nakabilad. Mga karpintero, construction workers, ilan lang tinatamaan ng COVID? Bihira. And they're so exposed, they work together. Diba? Sino tinatamaan? Yung mga office workers na hindi nagpapaaraw, takot sa araw. Yun yung nangyayari. Okay? So, I don't know. Yung Delta variant, Delta variant 2, no? Which is more contagious than Delta. Pero wala pa sa Pilipinas. Yung Mu variant, para namang hindi nagsasucceed ang Mu. Because the Mu can attack people even though with double vaccine or people who had immunity. One question also about immunity. Diba? Ako, I got COVID March of 2020. Nakuha ko sa Thailand. Kasi bumabiyahe pa ako noon eh. Up to the last minute na pwede. I went back to the Philippines, I think March 7 of 2020. Then doon namin nakuha. After 1 week, landing in the Philippines, it manifested. Or pwede sa plane, hindi ko alam. During that time. So, yun. What else can I say? I'm trying to do an active life now. Because my body's killing me. It's a tangin na tigas na ng katawan ko. The muscles, the nerves. I can even stretch myself. You know? So I need to enroll in a yoga class or Pilates and body balance. We need that. Especially pag tumatanda ka na. Or dancing. Dancing and music is the best anti-aging there is. Trust me on that one. Hindi pa ako nakagawa ng article and scientific journals about it. Probably I will include it dun sa anti-aging book. There'll be a chapter for dancing and listening to the music. How does it interact with the brain, no? How it stimulates the connection between the left and the right spear. Okay? The secret of being genius, it's so easy. The secret of being genius is yung left and right nagko-communicate with each other. Most often, no? Most often, it doesn't communicate that much. The left stays on the left, the right stays on the right. So, hindi na di-develop yung talent, artistic, IQ, being open-mindedness, creativity, yan yon. Of course, art, no? Hoy. So, yan. Dito ako dati, may unit din ako dito. Secrets. Nag-ano ako dito? Yan bumuhay sa akin ng 2017. Fully booked kami everyday. Ang ano namin, 10,000 to 15,000 a night. Ngayon, na-engage yung may-ari. Pinagbawalan kami. So, nawala. Hindi na kami ni-renew. Okay lang. Ganun talaga. So, dapat may plan A, plan B ka sa buhay. Hindi po pwedeng wala. Okay? Hindi naman lahat kasi permanent yan eh. Kahit yung kasama mo sa buhay, may mamamatay dyan. Or ikaw yung mamamatay una. You have to face reality. Hindi mo pwede sabihin, uy, wag na magsalitang ganyan. Tangina, mangyayari naman talaga yun eh. Diba? Lahat naman tayo mamamatay. Okay? So, acceptin nyo na. Mas maganda acceptin nyo na para prepared kayo. Ako, okay? Yung aso ko, yung mga tuta ko, they're only like what? 5 months? Pero iniisip ko na, naku, pag namatay to sabay-sabay. Kasi they usually die at between 12 to 15 years old. Yung mga golden retrievers. Although I've changed their diet, I'm not really into pellets and processed food. So they eat like organic rice, malunggay, and karne na pinapakulo talaga, na may sabaw at buto-buto. And then we add a little bit of pellets, konti lang. And then yung parang canned na karne. Although alam ko, that's really bad. Kaya nakaka-cancer ang aso eh. Because of what we feed them. Timoy askal, matagal ang buhay. Paano? Lahat na kinakain niya organic eh, basura. Diba? Yung aso mo masyadong protected, na hindi man na-expose sa dirt. So yung immune system niya mahina. Umabot tayo sa aso, no? Anyway, so I was talking about death. Death, no? It's hard to accept that, no? Na yung kasama mo, yung mahal mo sa buhay, balang araw mamamatay. Or ikaw, mamamatay ka una sa kanila. Okay? And you need to prepare yourselves in regards to that, no? Paano tayo napunta sa death? Because we were talking about anti-aging. Okay? I want to sequence a topic because I don't want my brain to be scattered. Okay? Kung ano sabihin ko dito. It remains back to what I'm saying about anti-aging. Diba? Anti-aging. Pinag-usapan natin. So, of course, we have to talk about that. Because that's the final verdict. We're in. Mababaon na tayo sa lupa or makremate, no? For me, it's cremation. Anyway, let's talk about more scientific journals. Actually, the reason why I'm observing myself during sleep is because I'm building a theory wherein the dreams is not made up by the mind or the brain. Well, of course, it formulates there. But where does it get its input? For the dreams, right? So where does it get its input? So parang napansin ko, Minsan kasi, I'm half asleep. So minsan, napapanaginipan ko, di ba may iba na panaginip ka na umuulit-ulit? Di ba? It keeps on repeating itself on a certain time. Not all the time, but on a certain time, it repeats by itself, right? Yun pala, nakita ko, when I'm feeling something, if I'm relaxed, then yung feet ko, medyo nasa ibang position, then it dictates to the brain na the cells are inputting, ini-input ng brain, ng mga cells natin, kasi what it feeds to the brain during sleep. Kasi remember, during sleep, all the senses are shut off. All the senses. Your eyes, your smell, your mouth, your hearing. It blocks everything. Your sense of touch sometimes. But there are people who are so sensitive with touch. Pero pag deep sleep ka, kahit hawakan ka at gisingin ka, hindi ka magigising. Yun yung deep sleep. No? So anyway, ba't tayo napunta sa dreams? Or was I? Sarap maglakad. When nag-walking ako kahapon, almost 7 kilometers. So I'm doing it now. Then after this, I'll have coffee. Then I'll travel to Zambales to look at the other land, settle my debts, ng construction, inspection, na pinagagawa doon. So, yon. And of course, my dogs, no? I miss my dogs. Anyway, so yon, no? I was observing myself during sleep because I'm doing a journal in regards to how dreams are made. Okay? Paano nangyayari yung dreams? So, medyo wala pa susulat din yata na saan nagagaling yung panaginip. Sino nag-i-input ng panaginip mo? Okay? Except, there's one theory, of course, no? Alam naman ng lahat to. Now, when you're dreaming, the subconscious takes over. The subconscious are the issues that you cannot face, yung dilemma, your hidden desires. Yan. Yan yung mga subconscious. Okay? And then we have the super ego. And the ego. So there are layers in our memory. But it's all theory. It's all theory. But when you say na, asa yung subconscious part ng brain ko, they cannot identify that. Okay? So it's just a theory, which seems right. Diba? A theory is valid if it makes sense and it's logical at times. Okay? So yun. I think this is good. I'm walking and I'm doing my blog at the same time, expressing what I feel, what I know, what I want to discuss. Usually, it's all about health. I'm really focused on health, you know, because I'm not young anymore, you know. But I want to prove na po pwede ma-reverse our aging. That's my ultimate dilemma. That is my biggest challenge. Sabi ko, kaya ko isolve lahat di ba? So, tingnan natin kung kaya mong papayatin yung sarili mo, which is my biggest challenge, yung putang inang tiyan ko na ayaw lumiit. You know? Nagko-chromium na nga ako ngayon di ba? Chromium kasi, it helps in the metabolism. So, so yun. So let's I'm experimenting on myself. So medyo nag-healthy diet na ako, less carbs. And of course, the beer, I'm trying to, as much as possible, kung hindi ako pwede uminom, hindi ako inom. Pero kung pakisama sake, for all time sake, okay na yon. Kasi importante yung, minsan naman kayo magkita You know, the happiness and the bliss of talking to somebody you're close or that you miss. Diba? Hindi mapapalitan nyo na gamutin mo na lang yung hangover mo. Nakaka-recover naman ang liver. Diba? The liver recovers as long as you give it time. Okay, like fasting, intermittent fasting, water therapy. So eating good diet after a bad diet day, the liver can heal itself. Ang problema, pag binobombard mo yung liver araw-araw, yun, namamatay yan. Okay, and then you're taking paracetamol, all of these things that kala mo will not eat up your liver. But it will. Like yung GABA, masama yung GABA, green tea extract, masama din yun. Too much vitamin A, yung supplement na vitamin A, puro, masama yun. What you can do is drink cod liver oil, which has both vitamin A and D. And it comes in natural form. So, yun, no? Dami nyo makuha tip sa akin. Kung gusto nyo mabuhay na matagal. Okay? Kasi lahat yan pinag-aaralan ko eh. So, I listen to everybody. I watch videos non-stop in YouTube. Thank you, YouTube and Google. Kaya, love na love ko si Google eh. Ang dami ko natutunan sa kanya. So, anyway, I think that's it. Ayoko na magsalita. Hindi, pagod na ako. Okay? Hi, Janina. Minsan inuman tayo dyan, Pampanga. Kasi binubuo ko yung Pampanga team for the Azure expansion. Azure North expansion. So I'm gonna be doing trainings there. And selling event, no? So, yon. Tapos na.